noon, and I wanted to bring you this video to explain to y'all that this kind of stuff happens in trucking. What I went through today and what similar happens, different forms of it, but it's part of trucking. But I'm going to give it a minute or two for everybody to get in here, since this is a random live. It wasn't scheduled. But I want people to see. I want people to see and understand, especially if you're a new truck driver. I want you to understand that this could happen to you.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right on Antioch Road.
So I want you to be able to understand that. So, like I said, I'm going to give it a couple minutes for everybody to get in here. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sean. I'm a truck driver, OTR, with Rosedale Transport. And I put out videos every day trying to teach you things that CDL school don't teach you. That's the whole gist of my channel. What's going on, Zach Norwood? What's up, buddy? But today's video, I want to go over something that happens to all truck drivers. And it happens to whether you're new, whether you're experienced, or you're not. It happens to you whether you want it to happen or whether you don't want it to happen. It just happens. And you've got to be mentally prepared for it when it does happen. Okay? Like I said, I'm going to give it a few minutes for everybody to get in here. We've got 3 people on the live. I'm going to give it another 30 seconds so other people can get in here. That way I don't have to repeat myself. But right now, you're already in here. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button.
Turn right at the traffic light.
If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit subscribe and hit the bell notification. That way you can always get up-to-date information that I put out. Because like I said, I put out videos every day, and it's just to help you succeed, okay? What's going on? Big V is in the house. Y'all let me know where you're watching from and also where you're driving at and all that good stuff, if you're a driver or not. Okay, now let's get into today's video. I'm going to go past this turn right here. This turn can be really tricky. Almost to Rosedale Transport. So today's video is about things that happen. It's just trucking, whether we want it to or not. Okay, so some days I'm knocking out miles. Man, I'm knocking out 600, close to 700 miles. And that's the reason people say, Sean, why you work so late? Why don't you just do 500 a day? Or why don't you do run on recaps?
On East Industrial Boulevard,
because I never know when I'm going to have a bad day. Things happen. And yeah, I ran 550 miles yesterday. Could have done more, but I maxed. That's all I could do. I got it this morning. I started my clock just perfect. You know, I was at the receiver, got loaded, had a full clock, took off. Bam! I took off, and then I ran into some heavy traffic, which had nothing to do with the issues I'm having right now. But got through that, and still get up, made my delivery, and then I had another load that I could go pick up. I was going to take it to Decatur, Alabama. Park there, get up and go to Jacksonville, Florida. I was like, shoot, end of the day, I'm going to have me about 600 miles. It's going to be a great day, right? Well, so when I dropped my load off, I sent my information in on Samsara, and I said, hey, I'm here. I was worried about how to find an empty. I was trying to find that empty so I could get further. They had a brand new empty already there, so I was like, perfect. I'll grab that empty trailer, and then I get the news that they had that load canceled. So I didn't have another load. So now I'm going over to the yard with only 350 miles a day. Am I upset about it? A little disappointed because, you know, I want more miles. But then I'm reminded that it's just trucking. It happens. When you think that you're greeting from France. Wow. He said, watching from France. We are in Dalton, Georgia, the United States, buddy. You're watching from the state of Georgia. United States of America, that's where we're at. I see Big V's in Illinois. I appreciate you watching all the way from France, bud. If you're new to my channel, hey, thank you for dropping by. I put out videos every day about truck driving, and so just join the channel. We talk about trucking, and I also have got vlogs in different parts of the country, so I appreciate that. Is P11 Home? 11 Home, I hope I said that right. So greetings, France. Appreciate you watching, buddy. Thank you so much. Dixieland, that's right, even France, y'all know where it is. Let's go. Yep, it is. I'm from Georgia originally. I live in Alabama now, but I'm from Georgia. But anyway, so the terminal is right up here. Dalton, Georgia is right up here.
Turn right on
What's up, Brad?
What's
up, Brad?
Then take the first
so I'm going to go to the terminal, and with only 350 miles a day, it happens. But you know what? Tomorrow, I'm going to get 600, 650. So I say this to say, drivers, some days you can plan and everything is perfect, and then things like this happen. But it's just trucking. It's not that Rosedale's bad. It's not that my dispatcher's bad. It's not that, it's just the way it is. It's part of truck driving. So some days we're going to get the miles, some days we're not. So it's how you react. Some days you're going to get a load, you're going to be going, and you're going to break down. I mean, you're going to blow a tire at the worst place. Okay, you're going to run hot. You're going to get in the winter time, and there's going to be a storm, a snowstorm that you didn't expect, and you're going to be stuck on the side of the road. And it's going to suck, and you're going to be upset. But the thing is this, y'all.
Turn right on Ledbetter Drive, then
It's
take the
set in
first
here.
left.
My temperature's set for 70 degrees in my truck. Doesn't matter what's happening on the outside. It matters what's in the inside, right? It can be 90 degrees outside. It can be 20 below zero. My temperature inside this truck is still good. So I say that to say that the temperature inside your life needs to be set like it is, okay? So when this happened, I want to get upset. My temperature wants to
Turn
raise,
left
but then
on
I'm
Wendell
reminded that
Street.
inside, my temperature is going to be the same. So it's okay. I cannot control. So I'm not going to stress, and I'm not going to worry about what I can control. That's right. That's right, Brad. You got to take the good with the bad. And you're going to have good days in life. You're going to have bad days in life. It's going to be seasons, okay? Summer's going to come. Winter's going to come. It happens. But how I react to that controls. I'm not going to let it ruin me. I'm not going to be upset and go start kicking the dirt and be upset. Yeah, I need the money. My family needs the money, and it's part of it. But I'm going to do what I can just to get through. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm here pulling in at Rosedale Transport. This is a home terminal right here. So when y'all get ready to come over here and work, this is where you'll
In
be working
1/4
at.
mile, arrive at 8.
Let's see here. Gotta find my. What's in this name? Where's my wallet? Strange. There. Right here. Ah, here it is. Fell off on me. Scared me there for a minute. All right, I gotta go up here and let this ads in. What's up, Brian? I seen you just called, buddy. I'll call you back in a minute. But you're right, Albert. Everything give him praise. You're right. So, yeah, so freight's low right now today, and that's just what it is. But let me go ahead and close this gate. So, yeah, instead of getting upset with it, I'm just going to have to go with the punches, and that's what it is. So, load got canceled. It happens. You know, 3 days from now, there might be a big storm and I have to pull over. Your traffic jams, things like that happen in life. When that stuff happens, you have to say, you know what, God, you're the ultimate decider. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to give it to you, God, no matter what. And that's what I choose to do. So, yeah, I'm having to park early today, but it's just part of it. But I appreciate y'all watching, man. Appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, that's right, Brian. Just praise the Lord for you. You're right. Brian's going through it too, but Sub 71 Cowboys. Go find somewhere to park here in this yard and call it a night. God bless y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. Gonna be doing a live tomorrow at 6 a.m. So make sure y'all join me in for that. Be doing the morning podcast at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, since I'm shutting down early today. So I'll see y'all then. Y'all try to check me out tomorrow. God bless y'all and see you next time. Let's get it.